All right. What's happening? This was not planned, but I felt inspired, and I'm going to read a little something to you watching it on the replay. No one has tuned in just yet. It is a Monday night in Minnesota. I just left Applebee's. I had the best thing at Applebee's, if you go, especially when it's half price apps, is the chicken wontons, or like these little chicken tacos that are with wontons. They're awesome. All right, we got our first person in. I've been carrying this book around with me all week, reading it a little bit here and there, but I've been crazy busy, so like I hadn't read a lot. But I'm gonna read a little piece of it, my favorite piece. But this book is kind of like come back around again. It's weird. I ain't gonna go all into the details. I'm just gonna get started. But this scroll is the one that's about keeping on trucking. Which what that means is when things get hard, well, you keep on keeping on. You don't stop then. No, you persist. And that's what I'm about to share with you. It's a scroll Mark 3. And it says, I will persist until I succeed. In the Orient, young bulls are tested for the fight arena in a certain manner. Each of the bulls is brought to the ring and allowed to attack a picador who pricks him with a lance. The bravery of each bull is then rated with care according to the number of times he demonstrates his willingness to charge in spite of the sting of the blade. Henceforth I will recognize that each day I am tested by life in a like manner. If I persist, if I continue to try, if I continue to charge forward, I will succeed. I will persist until I succeed. I was not delivered into this world in defeat, nor does failure course through my veins. I am not a sheep waiting to be prodded by my shepherd. I am a lion, and I refuse to walk, to talk, to sleep with the sheep. I will not hear those who weep and complain, for their disease is contagious. Let them join the sheep. The slaughterhouse of failure is not my destiny. I will persist until I succeed. I was not delivered into this world in defeat, nor does failure course through my veins. Wait a minute, I think I've already said that part. Here we go. Nobody's watching this. Can I get a thumbs up from people watching it on the replay? The prizes of life are at the end of each journey, and it's not given to me to know how many steps are necessary in order to reach my goal. Failure, I may still encounter at the 1,000th step, yet success hides behind the next bend in the road. Never will I know how close it lies unless I turn the corner. Always will I take another step, and as that of no avail, I will take another, and yet another. In truth, one step at a time is not too difficult. I will persist until I succeed. Henceforth I will consider each day's efforts as but one blow of my blade against the mighty oak. The first blow may not cause a tremor in the wood, nor the second, nor the third. Each blow of itself may be trifling and seem of no consequence. Yet from childish swipes the oak will eventually tumble, and so it will be with my efforts of today. I'll be likened to the raindrop which washes away the mountain, the ant who devours a tiger, the star which brightens the earth, the slave who builds a pyramid. I will build my castle one brick at a time, for I know that small attempts repeated will complete any undertaking. I will persist until I succeed, and I will never consider defeat, and I will remove from my vocabulary such words and phrases as quit, cannot, unable, impossible, out of the question, improbable, failure, unworkable, hopeless, and retreat, for they are the words of fools. I'll avoid despair. But if this disease of the mind should infect me, I will work on in despair. I will toil and I'll endure. I'll ignore the obstacles at my feet and keep my eyes on the goals above my head. For I know where dry deserts end, green grasses grow. I will persist until I succeed. I will remember the ancient law of averages, and I will bend it to my good. I will persist with the knowledge that each failure to sell will increase my chances for success at the next attempt. Each nay I hear only brings me closer to the sound of a yay. Each frown I meet only prepares me for the smile to come. I must have the night to appreciate the day. I must fail often to succeed only once. I will persist until I succeed. I will try and try again. Each obstacle I will consider as a mere detour to my goal and a challenge to my profession. I will persist and develop my skills as a mariner develops his, by learning to ride out the wrath of each storm. I will persist until I succeed. Henceforth, I will learn and apply another secret of those who excel at my work. When each day is ended, not regarding whether it has been a success or a failure, I'll attempt to achieve one more sale. When my thoughts beckon my tired body homeward, I will resist the temptation to depart. I will try again. I will make one more attempt to close with victory. And if that fails, hey, I will make another. Never will allow any day to end with a failure. And thus I will plant the seed of tomorrow's good luck and have an insurmountable advantage over those who cease their labor at a prescribed time. When others cease their struggle, then mine will begin, and my harvest will be full. I will persist until I succeed, nor will I allow yesterday's successes to lull me into today's complacency, for this is the greatest foundation of failure. I will forget the happenings of the day that is gone, whether they were good or bad, and greet the new sun with the confidence that this will be the best day of my life. So long as there is breath in me, that long will I persist. For now I know one of the greatest principles of success. If I persist long enough, I will win. I will persist. I will win. And that's scroll 3 for the two of you that's watching it. Little book written in the 60s by the original OG, Og Mandino. Alright, I guess we're going to wrap this up. I will check your comments. If you got anything to say, the two of you, now is the time. And for you watching on the replay, if you'd like to hear more scrolls, drop a thumbs up and a comment below. We got the Smooth operator joining us once again. What's up, Smoothie? And the Wolfman, M Hunter. Okay, M Hunter's battling a challenge now, sure hoping to concur it soon. Well, I wish you the best with that. Persist on through. But life can get hard. But coming out of it, I don't know what's going on with you, but I wish you well. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to share a little scroll. I was over at Applebee's and well, they had blue moons, on special. So blue moon.